Alright, hello. This is a follow-up video to the Streamer.bot random video from folder trick. There seems to be getting a lot more comments recently talking about how it doesn't work or they couldn't get it to work. So just wanted to do a quick overview. I know OBS and Streamer.bot have been updated. This does still work. Everything in my old video and in the pinned comments in the description of this video, if you follow it, you will get it to work. I'm going to show that right now so that people can stop posting that it doesn't work or this won't work on the current version and all that. So what I've done is I've installed a fresh version of Streamerbot, and I have a scene and no sources set up. So a fresh version of OBS, and I'm on 30.1.1 and Streamerbot 0.2.3. So first thing that you want to do is you need your IP address. So you can right click on the network icon or the Wi-Fi icon in your taskbar, and you can go to open network and internet settings. That'll get you to this page, or if not, click status and go to properties. Scroll down and find your IPv4 address. Next, you're going to want to make sure that in OBS, as I described in the description and the pinned comment of this video, you will need Websocket 4.9 compat. There's a link to it here. I'll also link it in the description of this video. Install that and restart, close OBS, install that and restart OBS. You should see under Tools, WebSocket Server Settings 4.x. In here, you want to make sure WebSocket server is enabled. You don't need authentication. You don't need anything else. Just make sure you have the port and your IP address from the system settings ready to go. You're going to go into Streamerbot and you're going to look excuse me. You're going to go into Streamerbot and you're going to click Streaming Apps, and you're going to right click and you're going to click Add. You can name this whatever you want. I'm just going to put OBS, and the version needs to be 4.9x. You're going to paste in your IP address that you copied. You're going to make sure the port matches the port settings in the WebSocket settings. 4444. Everything else is good. Hit OK. We're going to right click. We're going to hit Auto Connect, and we're going to hit Reconnect, and we're going to hit Connect. Now, every time you start OBS, it should automatically connect. As long as you're in the proper profile and the scene collection, everything should be good. You should see the current scene, and it should just say connected, reconnect, retry, 30 seconds, all that stuff. That's fine. If it doesn't say connected, your IP address is either wrong, your port is either wrong, or the plugin on OBS is not working. Do not use version 5. Version 5 will not work for this trick. That is one of the biggest problems people are having getting this to work. You have to use version 4.9x for this custom code to work. Next, you're going to go to the import code section, which will be linked below this video as well. That will open this website here. You want to copy either one of these codes. This one has a delay. See, this one has two subactions with it to create a delay in between switching. This is the basic one, and you can build upon this. I'm going to grab the basic one. So you're going to copy this giant wall of text. You're going to go to Streamerbot, and you're going to hit import, and you're going to paste it in the import string. You're going to see random video. You're going to say import, and then you can go to your actions tab, and you should see it here. Now the only thing you have to do, and this is exactly the same as what I put in the other video, you got to update your folder to a folder with clips in it. So mine is in content machine clips, so I need to change the path, content //. Now it's very important that you use double backslash between folders here, otherwise it won't work. And you hit OK. Then we're going to go to OBS, and we're going to create a clip scene where we will be utilizing this random media source. We're going to add media source, and we're going to call this random clips. You could set up whatever settings you want in here, if you want them to loop, if you want to change the playback speed, whatever you want, but you can leave them by default just for testing for now. Then we're going to go into the set argument, random clips. This should match this in OBS. It does. We're good. Next, what we need to do is test it. So we want to create a trigger. I'm going to create a trigger to test with. So I'm going to go to Core, and I'm going to go to Hotkeys. I'm going to do hotkey press. This means when I push a hotkey on my keyboard, it will automatically change the settings for the random clips in OBS. You can use a timer. You can use whatever triggers you want. This is one of the biggest changes in Streamerbot. This actually happened a long time ago now. So the only difference here is that you can add triggers here instead of adding them directly to, you know, the tabs that they were in before. So I'm going to hit create hotkey, and let's do Control-Alt-1, and let's do Control-Alt-2 because apparently Control-Alt-1 already exists. But yeah, so you hit create hotkey, you type in what you want. I'm going to use Control-Alt-1 because that makes more sense for this. We're going to hit OK, and there it goes. So we've got hotkeys, hotkey press, and if I hit Control-Alt-1, you will see the random clip begins to play. It doesn't fit properly, so I'm going to do Control-F on it, and that will make it fit, and hopefully different resolution things will work just fine. So if I hit Control-Alt-1 on my keyboard, new clip, Control-Alt-1, new clip, Control-Alt-1, new clip, Control-Alt-1, new clip, and it will pull any media files that are compatible with OBS from this folder. That includes GIFs as well as other media sources. Anything that will work on a media source will work in OBS for this. So, yes, this still does work on the current version of OBS, and it's not been broken. It has not broken once in any of the updates. So you do not need to use old versions of Streamerbot. You do not need to use an old version of OBS. You can use the current versions, and you can expect that this will continue to work because this is built upon C code. It's custom code. It's not built upon normal, you know, OBS and Streamerbot stuff. This is just using folder paths and source names in for arguments. This argument is just a custom code, so you don't have to worry about this breaking. Now, if it does break, I will make a new video explaining what you need to do, and there's probably will be an updated version of this, but I have yet to see it break. So anybody who's commenting on the old video saying that it does not work and that they can't get it to work, you know, I can't make it work. I didn't create this code. I'm just sharing how to set it up and how to make this work. So if you guys can't get this to work, you can always go to the Streamerbot Discord, go to the Streamer.bot website, and join the Discord and go talk to them over there. The Discord link's right there on the website. Just go ahead, talk to them. There's a plugins website. There's all kinds of stuff you can do to try to figure out how to troubleshoot this stuff. I'm just creating these videos to show you guys how to create some cool tricks and stuff that I've found personally and set up. So if you're having trouble getting this work, you can always also come join our Discord. If you go to infinitequality.live, you go to our website and you click join, you can join our Discord and you will be able to ask questions. There's plenty of people in our Discord to have this set up and have it working. We have a forum as well if you want to go post over there and ask questions. But yeah, you can click join Discord, and then you can click yes, you agree, because we have professional expectations of you, and you're going to join the Discord. It will open your Discord app, and you'll be able to ask over there. I'm in there all the time. I have notifications turned on, so please, if you have any questions and you're not able to get this work, don't just assume it doesn't work and leave comments on the video, because it's not very helpful to people who you know, are trying to get this to work. It does work. This person couldn't get it to work recently. They did get it to work. So just letting you know, I managed to get it all working. They were making a mistake. They skipped something. There's a lot of complicated steps here for people. This is kind of out of the wheelhouse of normal, just setting things up in OBS. I get that. Don't assume it doesn't work just because it's not working for you. You probably skipped something. This person said set source settings doesn't seem valid. Obviously, that's not true. It works perfectly fine, and I think that they mean video source name. I don't know where they're getting this set source settings. So there's nothing in here that says set source settings that you're supposed to mess with. So only things you need to change are set argument and set argument. The rest of it will completely work. And I'll do the hotkey again, and I'll do the hotkey again, do the hotkey again, do the hotkey again. And even if I spam it, it doesn't crash OBS. So if something is crashing OBS because you're doing it too fast, you got to try different settings in OBS. You got to, maybe your computer's just not strong enough. Maybe you're not using fast enough hard drive for this. It works. So that's the video. I just wanted to share with you guys. Don't lose heart. We have an entire community. We have a Discord set up to help you guys make this stuff work. So please come ask questions in the Discord if you're having trouble. Don't just leave comments saying it doesn't work, this is too old, all that kind of stuff. Thank you. See you guys in the next one.